And here we are. We are now officially gone to gray. Interesting to see this thing one solid color. As Sean told me on the truck, and I know I alluded to already, that once it was all one color, I would see the flaws. And unfortunately, as I was doing this, I saw the flaws. So things like, I don't know if it shows up on the camera there, but hey, look. Someone didn't do his Bondo and job right. Yeah. Well, now all we got to do is sand this back down and find those problems, fix it, and we're not too far away from painting it. So, yay, more body work. What was once gray and the, what do we call it, the Gray Reaper, I believe, is now red. Red Death. I don't know what we're calling this thing. But started out beginning of the week gray and a lot of touch-up stage 2 Bondo to do. But yeah, there's the hearse now. Not gonna lie, I actually kind of like it. It's not traditional, it's not what I'm going for, but I actually do like this. But either way, I promise you there's a method to my madness. I really wish I could tell you right now, but that ain't done. Next step is to sand it and turn it black before we clear coat it, but there's an extra step in between the black and the clear coat and the reason it's red. So, yeah, hearse of a different color. Still moving forward.
Take a little walk to the edge of town and go across the track where the viaduct looms like a bird of doom as it ships and cracks, where secrets lie in the border fires and the humming wires. Yeah, man, you know you're never coming back. Past the square, past the bridge, past the mills, past the stacks. On a gathering storm comes a tall, handsome man in a dusty black coat with a red right hand.
Here we are finally. Months of body work. Follow that up with priming it gray, turned it into the Gray Reaper as we called it, which led to more body work. Got that done. Then we primed it red. There's a method to that madness, by the way. There's a reason we primed it red. You'll see that far down the line at the end of this thing. But now we're at paint day, and I'm about to do something sacrilegious in the world of cars. First off, actually, let's go back a second. There's a debate as to where you stop sanding. I think the truck, we took dark side up to 1,000 grit, I believe. Don't quote me. Was that 3 years ago? Whatever it was. Anyway, dark side got the treatment up to 1,000. We stop at 600. There's a reason for that, and that all comes down to the Project Mori, the Book of Mori, right? This lovely thing is all my little ideas prior to us even getting the car. And there's one thing that has never changed the entire time. We were searching for the car, building for the car, all that stuff. And I said it to people, I don't like trailer queens. It's a term my dad used to use, but it was those cars that get hauled from point A to point B, don't get driven daily. They just sit in a garage. People like, I guess they just stroke like, oh, you're pretty. I'll see you at the next car show in 6 months. No, screw that. Shit's going to get driven, right? And I had this vision of this hearse the entire time, and the vision was very simple. I wanted it to look like it got drug out of a ditch in an old cemetery. I did not want a pristine car. I wanted this badass machine. Now, things have changed in Project Mori as we've gone along, but my vision for the actual look has never changed. And I'm about to do something very sacrilegious in the world of cars or in the world of people in general for restoration. We're going to paint it. Yes, we are. But we are not going to paint it anything fancy. No. Guess what we're doing? Rust-Oleum, satin black. We are doing a flat-out Rust-Oleum can paint job. A couple reasons. One, I just want a satin black hearse. I don't need fancy. I don't need it to be, oh, this is, aqua, purple, blue, black with an undertone of green. No, black. When I went to paint the truck, swear to God, I said I needed black. They handed me a stack of black. And they're like, okay, which black? And I'm like, there's more than one black? And you start flipping through, and I know I'm colorblind, but they all look the same, right? I think I ended up on number 7 and just said screw it. And the truck's official color is called eggshell black. X amount of drops, whatever. No, I don't need anything fancy. I don't need Mori to have a fancy paint job. Mori's going frickin' Rust-Oleum. The other benefit to that, if down in the future I need to paint something, guess what? Walmart special, $7. I can get a can and I can paint the thing again. Bonus. So, yeah, we're about to do something sacrilegious in the world of cars probably, but we are about to take a classic and paint the sucker with Rust-Oleum. And it's going to be fun. Now, I'm not going to lie, I'm probably going to screw it up somewhere and have to do some touch-up runs, things like that. I don't care. We're not doing it professional. We don't got a big gun putting out a swath. We are doing what we can. So, let's go to black. Hooray! Paint day! Yes! Forgive me for not filming the entire process, but shit ton of rattle cans. Let's just go that way, right? Either way, here we are. We now have a car that has been painted. That's a black hearse. It's a great hearse. It's my hearse. Oh, great. Got a little Charlie Chaplin mustache from the respirator, everything like that. Anywho, that is not the end of the paint for this big burly thing. There's a reason for that red primer, and that's the next step. Hey, present day me interrupting past me. So what I was alluding to and what didn't happen. Saw it at a car show once where this guy had I think it was like a 50s Buick. And they had sanded down the black paint to reveal yellow primer. It was this really cool weathered look. And that's what we wanted to do to the hearse. Take our red primer and reveal it, kind of like a rusty weathered look, aged patina, forced patina, whatever you want to call it. God bless Lenny. Lenny worked for like an hour or two on just the back fin on the passenger side to reveal the red, and it didn't work very well. One, it was painstakingly hard. Two, it just didn't have that natural look. So ultimately, we're scrapping it. We're going to let Mother Nature take its course, and that will reveal the red to get my aged look, this look of it being pulled out of a ditch. Still want that look, but Mother Nature is going to be the one taking care of it. So, back to present me. Later. For right now, this is me signing out for Dean's Garage. If you're feeling frisky, please like, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. We eventually upload sometime. Honestly, I'm like 2 months from my last upload. I gotta get this damn thing done. But either way, we'll see you on the next build. Later. Not build day. Tired, it's hot. Me signing out for Dean's Garage. I'm punchy. Probably inhaled a lot of fumes. Either way.